dressing room, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty dirty.
I know, it's cool, isn't it?
You're standing up because I don't want to sit in the chair.
They keep videotapes here, too.
Okay, well, there's only 3 hours left. Next up is the April Fool's episode, which has a joke that really doesn't play very well in reruns.
Okay, so this is the episode where I fake quit the show to make my own show, Meet the Sass, and people seem to actually think that I had left XPlay.
Yeah, we get emails every single time. It's less funny now. But people, don't worry. Adam won't quit. This is all he has.
I know, it's cool.
Today on this shocking edition of XPlay, could the show ever get bigger than this? Star Wars, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and a review of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This one is for the ages. It's game time. Please welcome those people who host this show, Kevin Pereira and Morgan Webb.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to XPlay.
On today's show, we have a review of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
A Star Wars game that finally lets fanboys kill Jar Jar.
And more games for cheap bastards.
Because discount gaming is nothing to be ashamed of.
Especially when you work on a show this cheap. I mean, we got the set at IKEA.
Yeah, it shows, it shows. Plus, we also have Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 because for some reason, people out there actually care about Yu-Gi-Oh!
I guess they just like cards and boys who look like girls.
Gross,
Yeah.
gross. But, and this is the most important thing, we have a preview of Adam Sessler's new talk show.
Yeah, if you were wondering why Adam isn't here, it's because he left XPlay and me to launch a new late-night show on G4.
Actually, it's funny you should mention that because I'm launching a new program on G4 too. It's called Attack of the Show.
That's great, Kevin.
It's on every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Morgan.
Good for you.
That's 4 p.m. Pacific for
Okay.
you folks that live on
Can we get back to
part
the
of
Sessler and his stupid new show?
Sure. It's just that my show is all about games and tech and hacks and comics and there's.
Okay, yeah, so not only did the disembodied voice leave, but now Adam abandoned me too.
Well, we've also got live bands, and then there's Kevin Rose, who's going to hack a soda machine. And
now I have guest hosts for the whole episode.
There's celebrity interviews?
Is it me? Am I the reason he left? Or is it because we have to preview another Star Wars game?
We also make fun of Tara Reid, which is something that everybody else does.
On May 19th, 2005, the Star Wars saga comes to its conclusion. It's Georgie Pie's last chance to annoy us with kid-friendly marketing tie-ins, which brings us to LEGO Star Wars. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that beyond Ewoks, beyond Jar Jar, this is the most blatantly pandering marketing tie-in of all time. And you know what? It's gonna rock. LEGO Star Wars runs you through a shortened version of the prequel trilogy, in classic hack-and-slash LEGO style, if there is such a thing. You'll play all the major action scenes of the movies. There's Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan negotiating with the Trade Federation and battling Darth Maul. Mace Windu giving Jango Fett a radical blockectomy. And Yoda kicking some Sith booty. In between the platforming and droid slashing levels, you can try your hand at LEGO pod racing, or pilot a clone trooper ship through the Battle of Geonosis. There's some Episode 3 stuff too, but we don't want to spoil it for ya. The LEGO theme transcends mere marketing gimmick. The game has its own quirky beauty, and seeing the little LEGO folk meet their maker is endlessly amusing. Oh, look, his head popped off. And since everything is made of interchangeable parts, you can use the Force to rearrange the local architecture to suit your needs. Best of all, Legos don't talk, so we're spared the awkward Anakin and Padme scenes. Not even blocks of plastic are stiff enough to match that acting. You know, I think more movies should have Lego tie-ins, like, say, The Princess Bride. My name is Lego Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Or how about The Godfather? Nice horsey. Nay. Where was I? The main storyline is short. You can blaze through the game in less time than it takes to watch the movies, but that's only half the fun. Easter eggs abound throughout the game. Who knew Kaminoans could boogie like that? And to collect every last scrap of Lego bling, you can go back to any level with any of the main characters. Then you can cash in your bling for even more characters. Whee! But admit it, every single Star Wars game would be better if you could team up Yoda and Darth Maul. And there is something even better than that. In co-op play, you can ignore the baddies and just knock the blocks off each other, which means that LEGO Star Wars is the first game where you can finally kill Jar Jar. You said people gonna f***ing die. And die. And die. And die. Thanks. I needed that. With all this tiny block-filled goodness, I think we can safely say that LEGO Star Wars will be the best LEGO game ever when it's released this spring. At least squeal like a LEGO pig.
Yeah, we went there.
Yeah, at least you didn't do a Lego version of Schindler's List.
We thought about it.
Oh. You know, it's funny that you just looked at a Lego version of Attack of the Clones because show is Attack of the Show.
Attack of the Show, huh? Online fans giving you a lot of crap about that one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fans can be cruel. They usually spell the word cruel with 2 O's.
Sharp as pillows, I think, is
Yes.
the term.
I bet they'll only appreciate Sessler now that he's gone.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we have an exclusive look at Adam's new show later in the program. And speaking of new programs, mine is on live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern.
So you said.
Which is 4 p.m. Pacific. Attack of the Show! We're attacking people!
Here's one of Sessler's last reviews for X-Play. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! 7.
It reruns at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific. Just saying.
What is it about the night that weakens the bonds of rational thought? There's one secret that I have held for some time now. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the Butterfly Dagger, Elma in a gear-free deck, Konami comes back with Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials of Glory World Championship Tournament 2005, or YGO 7 TGWCT 05. 7 Trials gives you more of what you want. Advanced ruling with more than 1,000 different cards, from the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon to the Invasion of Chaos sets, 24 duelists, and 20 spaces for customizable decks. This is the most hardcore dueling action to date. Massive wootness. Gone are any cards requiring spell counters like Breaker, staple in all my decks. No Scapegoats, no Berserk Gorilla, no Lava Golem Burn. And the most broken Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, to the field. The game begins by letting you choose from 3 starter decks: Joey, Kaiba, or Yugi. I chose the non-evolution Kaiba starter deck, Sans Lord of D. The question attacks you more times than the BLS with a field full of sheep tokens. Only the most elite could... No, not now. You pick opponents by walking straight up to them. The dog proved a disappointing duelist with an equipped deck. I side deck a Heavy Storm that owns noob equipped decks. Put it on the table, Yugi, and we'll see who has the better deck. Instead of winning card packs after beating duelists, you win dueling points. Like second place on a Saturday match, you trade points for new packs from Solomon Moto's shop. No. The password system now requires you to spend points to input cards. I was planning on designing one deck after my Chaos Warrior hybrid that's taken me top 8 in over 5 local tourneys. Now it takes 3 to 5 duels just to unlock 1 card. Don't make me Rageki you. I hand out slops to the ban list that takes away 2 random cards a week. If I wanted my cards taken away, I would just steal money from my mom's purse again. Slops to the lame graphics, slops to the tired music. Slops to this guy. I got something you can eat. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, when I school you back to kindergarten. I give this a 2 out of 5. Stop it already.
Sessler's bitter nasal voice. I almost miss it.
You know, he was a good man, Morgan. He's a good man.
Yeah. You know, it is ironic that in his last review for the show, he admitted to being that which he hated most, a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Life's funny like that.
It is. So, you're gonna watch my new show, right?
What?
It's Attack of the Show, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Stop attacking me with your show, Pereira.
I'm just saying, like, we got DB Tuesdays, we got First 50s, we got some dark tips.
Security!
We have live bands. I think we got some midgets on unicycles and
Help!
leotards with flamethrowers. I got a cane from eBay.
Anybody?
You can buy it now, you can put in a bid, but we're gonna tell you all about it.
Coming up, more games for cheap bastards, because we spent all our money on gas.
Entertain your mouth with the unique melon mango experience of Tic Tac.
I'm Montel Williams. Would an extra $1,000 come in handy right now? Then I'd like to talk to you about Money Mutual. It's your trusted source to over 60 lenders to get you up to $1,000 fast. That big medical bill? Paid. The car? Fixed. Breathing room till payday? Done. Just be 18 or older and have a regular income of at least $800 a month. No credit score required. Need cash tomorrow? Go to moneymutual.com today.
Do you need some help?
M&M's. Have them at your Super Bowl party.
Hey, look, we're on the guest list.
That's the menu.
As technology advances, the world is booming with new challenges, but also with new opportunities. The field of criminal justice has benefited from many advances in technology, and new jobs are emerging. Introducing the ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice. At ITT Tech, you can now earn a degree in criminal justice. We teach the fundamentals of the criminal justice system and can help you develop the skills to respond to and prevent crime. The world of opportunities is yours to explore. At ITT Tech, we know that while technology presents new and exciting possibilities every day, it's the people behind it who matter most. ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice, education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-372-4052 or visit us on the web.
I do not care about this episode because Adam's name is in the title and mine isn't. I have already put a call into my agent and I have been assured that the situation will be remedied promptly. All references to this episode under its current title will be removed from G4's official tape library, and an intern will be sacrificially fired to appease me.
No one knows that we're up here.
See the movie critics are calling terrifying, intense, and harrowing.
Help! We're up here all week. We're gonna die.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How would you survive? Frozen Rated R opens Friday.
Something amazing is happening at Verizon Wireless that will change the way America talks. Something big, something bold, something new. Nice. Introducing nationwide unlimited talk from Verizon Wireless. Now $30 less than ever before on America's largest and most reliable wireless network. Now buy one Samsung Intensity and get one free. Verizon.
Papa's in the house. It's First and 10 at Papa John's. And as an official sponsor of Super Bowl 44, you get all large pizzas for just $10. Your choice of toppings, your choice of pizzas, $10. Order now at papajohns.com.
They're back, your international sexy ladies. An all-new season of exotic ladies from all over the world, getting up to the craziest and sexiest things you can imagine. Joining your favorites from season 1 will be a horde of hotties from new countries. Season 2 of the International Sexy Ladies Show premieres March 1st, only on G4.
For the first time ever on G4, two girls with long hair on screen at the same time, Tina Wood and Morgan Webb.
That's our intro.
Hey guys, welcome back to X-Play.
In case you're just tuning in and wondering where Adam is, he left X-Play to host a late-night talk show for G4.
That's right, and later we have a preview of his new hard-hitting program. But right now, Morgan is trying out new co-hosts, and I just want to say that I am so excited to be here on X-Play. This is, wow.
That's great, Tina. You're wearing my shirt.
Hey, let's take a call. Hey, how you doing, caller?
We don't have any live callers on this show. We fear them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
No, it's totally okay.
So, like, what do you do?
Oh, we review stuff. Adam staples himself in the crotch, or at least he used to before he totally left me.
Hey, let's take a call. How you doing, caller?
Tina, we don't take live calls on the show.
Sorry, you know, I'm just used to, like, my own show. You know how it is. You were on it a couple months ago, remember?
Yeah, I remember. You dropped a refrigerator on me.
Ooh, I forgot about. Hey, caller, go ahead with your questions.
We don't have any callers.
My bad. You know, I'm just used to doing like the witty banter with my co-host Laura Foy, and you know, talking to people that I can never see.
Ghosts?
No, callers, silly. Hey, you there, caller?
There aren't any callers.
Hey, caller, you there? I can almost hear you.
Okay, okay.
Can you hear me?
Hi, Tina.
Hey, caller!
Can you just intro the next segment?
Yeah, sure. Here's the Cheap Games from Cheap Bastards presented by EB Games. Not quite a cheap.
Greetings and salutations, noble owner of excessive thrift. Do you consider your wallet a holy tomb where dead presidents lie in undisturbed sanctity? Fear not, Johnny. X-Play presents Games for Cheap Bastards. Sponsored by EB Games.
Hey guys, you know ladies love cheapskates. Not so much. Let's open up with a double title wallop that will go gentle on your wallet. Your eyes orbited your brain when you first laid eyes on beautiful Joe's beat-em-up exploits. Joe's lost in the movies, searching for his kidnapped gal pal hidden within the expansive labyrinth of the game. On his way to reuniting makeup sex, he'll put the men's Olympic gymnastics and boxing teams out of work through a visually assaulting array of acrobatic ballistica. The game's trademark VFX mode allows Joe to slow time, combine attacks, and to generally use the opposition as a pugilistic dance floor, beating out his own wee river dance o' doom. Beautiful Joe 2 continues the candy-coated carnage, only this time, the girl stays in the picture. She's got her own special sauce, of course, and her and Joe cook well together.
Brace yourself.
Each Jose is now under $20 for the PS2, and it would be a crime to pass these legendary titles up. People waited an eternity for Warren Spector's follow-up to Citizen Denton's downward deliverance known as Deus Ex. Deus Ex, The Invisible War, craps you out into yet another dystopically doomed tomorrow. You'll choose sides, waste irradiated wildlife, sabotage and kill the clergy. Your hybridized mutanoid will also be resplendent in the extrasensory bling of tomorrow. There's also an element that lets you have fun with physics. There's not much you can't pick up, and hey, who doesn't love tossing crap around? All this for the Spector-saddening PC price tag of $9.99.
Talk to sales, I just built the thing.
Zelda never gets old or tired. Hell, she doesn't even get her period. She's a video game character, silly. Rise and regard, adventure fan. One of the most beautifully animated games of all time is finally showing up at a price we can all afford to frame. Let us cut this title into little bits and spread it against the pixeled sky so that all may be in love with gaming. Okay, Shakespeare may not have written it, but an artist must have imagined the legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Made all the more breathtaking by the diminutive ducketry of 1999. A more welcome assault to the senses has never been more cheaply gained, so pry open thine wallet, short change. Your games have arrived.
I'm Adam 2.0, a younger, hipper version of Adam Sessler.
You know, you really do look like him.
Thanks. I was cloned in his image with a few modest improvements. I have a USB port. Do you want to know where it is?
Ew.
What? You can stick a dongle in it.
Ew.
See? That's exactly how you would have responded if the original Adam had said that.
Damn, you're right.
And I can introduce segments just like the first Adam Sessler. Here's a review of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
Oh, hello. I'm Patrick Stewart. You may know me from Star Trek The Next Generation and X-Men 2, X-Men United. Excuse the appearance, I'm here filming another damn classic. But it's not about me, Patrick Stewart. I'm here to talk about an exciting, fascinating video game for 2005. But it's not on the Xbox. Oh, no. This is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Fully engaged.
Sam Fisher is a man on a mission. Many missions. And this latest operation takes him to a place he'd never thought he'd visit. The N-Gage. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory makes its long-awaited and not really anticipated debut on the N-Gage. Dozens of people across the world have never been happier. Surprisingly, it's not all completely bad. Well, mostly, but not completely.
Engage.
Everything we've known about Mr. Fisher, Big Sam to his friends, will also be known on this new journey. Sammy will do that sneaky, stealthy thing he does oh so well. We've seen it before, but it's never been so engaging as it is right now. Get it? Engaging? Engaging? I know, that was a bad one. Speaking of bad segues, the bad guys in this game aren't really bad. More like they just don't care.
Someone there?
They don't even notice Sammy unless Sammy really does something stupid. Sure, there's multiplayer abilities here, and sure, there's deathmatch modes, and sure, it's technically decent, and it's Splinter Cell, so what else can we say? If you've got an N-Gage, why not take a chance and pick up Splinter Cell Chaos Theory? If you don't have an N-Gage, well, the sun will still shine tomorrow. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the N-Gage gets 3 Sam Fishers out of 5.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that animated comedy romp. I'm Patrick Stewart. Take care. Oh, and make it show. Good night, everybody.
Well, that was like Patrick Stewart 2.0 with a rubber head.
Not every clone can be as perfect as Adam 2.0. 2.0 out of 5.
Next host.
Tick, tick. Tick, tick.
Coming up, a sneak preview of Adam Sessler's exciting new show.
My has more life than the PSP battery.
Ever feel you might be missing something? Like, oh, say, hundreds of dollars in tax savings? Thank goodness there's TurboTax Federal Free Edition. The easy online way to do your simple federal taxes and get the maximum refund guaranteed. Just answer easy-to-understand questions. TurboTax quickly learns about your unique situation and guides you step by step, then puts the numbers on all the right forms, does the math, and helps get you the maximum refund you deserve. No doubt about it, TurboTax Free Edition is the fast, easy, free way to get your biggest refund possible. With TurboTax Free Edition, you also get free online help and free audit support tools. Doing your taxes has never been easier. And best of all, with TurboTax Free Edition, you don't pay a penny because it's free to prepare, free to print, and free to e-file your federal tax return. And when you e-file, you can get your refund fast in as little as 8 days. So why not give it a try? Millions of others have already used TurboTax products. Just listen.
I thought the free edition was fantastic. I wasn't expecting that, so when I saw that it was free, bonus.
TurboTax holds your hand and guides you through every step of the way. If I had a question, TurboTax beat me to it. It was really simple.
I got a lot of cash, and that's because of TurboTax.
I would never go back to a tax store and pay that kind of money again.
No wonder TurboTax is America's #1 brand of tax preparation software. The Wall Street Journal found TurboTax easier to navigate and understand. In their tests, TurboTax came out on top. USA Today said, in our annual test drive of tax software, TurboTax was again the winner. Isn't it time you use TurboTax? TurboTax is the easy way to do your taxes and get the biggest refund you deserve. Visit GetTurboTaxFree.com, where it's free to prepare, free to print, and free to e-file your federal tax return. That's GetTurboTaxFree.com. Do it now and get your refund fast in as little as 8 days.
What? I said no more Polish women. Oh, hey, Meet the Sets is something that I happen to dream up. I know that's scary, but that's my subconscious. Hey, I also dreamt up episode number 5, which is coming up. It might be scary too, so do not go anywhere.
Got the gum. The ridiculously long-lasting gum. New Stride Uber Bubble.
They say winning isn't everything, but it sure feels good, doesn't it? Like the feeling you get at Rent-A-Center, where credit is never needed. Get an Ashley 7-piece living room group. Your choice, $29.99 a week. Rent-A-Center, where your satisfaction is always guaranteed.
I'm Montel Williams. Would an extra $1,000 come in handy right now? Then I'd like to talk to you about Money Mutual. It's your trusted source to over 60 lenders to get you up to $1,000 fast. That big medical bill? Paid. The car? Fixed. Breathing room till payday? Done. Just be 18 or older and have a regular income of at least $800 a month. No credit score required. Need cash tomorrow? Go to moneymutual.com.
After working here for a few years,
happy birthday, it's your birthday. Birthdays are our favorite.
I knew it was time to move on. But I wasn't the only one trying to start their career, and everyone else was way more qualified. When I finally found a job I could get, I was pretty much back where I started. Then I saw a commercial for Westwood College and decided to give him a call. At Westwood, I got my bachelor's degree in just 3 years. I got career training in the classroom, and they helped me build my resume. So when I graduated, I had everything I needed to finally start my career.
Start your career with a bachelor's degree from Westwood College. Graduate in just 3 years with the tools you'll need to start a career in design, justice, technology, healthcare, or business, including construction management. Call now for your free Career Success Kit and learn about the careers and salaries that could be yours with a Westwood College degree. Call 1-800-693-9521.
920 and stop paying repair bills now.
Heroes returns to its roots with an epic battle between good and evil. Don't miss an all-new episode tomorrow at 11 on G4, your cable home for Heroes.
Once again, your explosive hosts, Morgan Webb and Johnny Extreme. Yeah!
Off the top rope and into your ass. It's X-Play Extreme.
That was right in my ear.
That's so you can hear me to the max.
Welcome back to X-Play. We still have guest hosts.
To the extreme.
Yeah, they get it.
Are you ready for some TV so hot it's gonna feel like you took a tray full of cookies and baked them up in your ass?
Ew.
Then get ready for Adam Sessler's new show. It's gonna punch your balls off. Extreme. Yeah. Now you.
Tired of all the fun and entertainment in your gaming television? Then we've got the hardcore program that strips the fun off of the games and focuses on what's really important. Adam Sessler's Opinion. This is Meet the Sess. The fun stops here. It's insightful.
My has more life than the PSP battery. Nintendo is a Japanese company. Funny how a company named Rare hasn't put out a good game in 5 years.
It's unbiased.
I f***ing hate all of these games.
He's not afraid of asking the tough questions.
So you like Xenosaga?
Yes.
What the f*** is your problem?
He doesn't pull punches. He doesn't hold back.
We're gonna raise money to fund an army and hunt down those steely-eyed insurgents that are green-lighting the Mega Man games. You wanna know how to fix Social Security? You send robot jackals from the future to consume the geriatrics of the present.
Trust us, he doesn't play happy grab-ass with his guests.
Just because Grand Theft Auto San Andreas sold 6 million copies in no way proves that gaming has gone mainstream.
You know, if I ever said something that stupid, I would shave my ass and shoot myself.
The critics are unanimous.
It's like the groundless sophomoric conjecture and proclamations presented by delusional posters on gaming message boards have come to life.
Thank God no one's going to watch this crap, because this guy's an asshole.
Adam Sessler.
Do you like RPGs now?
He's heard you call him gay, retarded, uneducated, infantile, humorless, bald, and illiberal.
Did I hurt your feelings?
But he's never heard you say, shut up. Meet the Sess.
If I cared about your opinion, you'd have a television show.
The fun stops here.
That's right, you ball sniffers. Meet the Sess is gonna hit the airwaves this spring, so watch out for it. Now get ready to drop your socks and grab... Oh.
After playing Halo 2, this is my solution to everything.
I'm dying. To the extreme!
Adam, I miss you.
To the extreme.